Can the same electrode have different electrode potentials? Surprisingly, yes, and the concentration of ions decides it.
So let us sum up what actually the Nernst equation is all about. ठीक है? तो Nernst equation क्या है? जब भी हम कोई metallic strip dip करेंगे in the solution of its own ions, there is a tendency of that metallic strip that it will undergo either oxidation या reduction होगी. और ये measurement जो हम करते हैं कि tendency to lose or gain electrons, that is expressed or that is measured in terms of electrode potential. Electrode potential जो है ये किस पे डिपेंड करता है? It depends upon the concentration of the ions in the solution. That quantitative relationship between the electrode potential of a half cell or the cell potential of a cell and the concentration of the ions in the solution is given by a famous equation that is known as the Nernst equation. अब हम Nernst equation, let us suppose हम एक hypothetical half cell electrode reaction लेंगे जहाँ पे मेरे Mn positive n electrons gain कर रहा है, it is given against metal. So the Nernst equation for this we can write down this would be equivalent to the electrode potential of that metal electrode equivalent to the standard electrode potential minus RT divided by n natural log of m concentration of m divided by Mn positive. So what this indicates, E Mn positive oblique m, it refers to the electrode potential at any concentration of Mn positive ions in the solution. E naught represents the standard electrode potential with respect to the standard hydrogen electrode when the concentration of the ion is 1 mole per liter. Likewise, R is universal gas constant. Mention किया है, it is having a value of 8.314 joule per Kelvin per mole. T is the temperature in the Kelvin, N is the number of the electrons involved in the cell reaction, and F is the Faraday of electricity, which represents to the charge on 1 mole of electrons, that is equivalent to 96,500 coulombs. ठीक है ना? और यहाँ पे आपको पता है this is the concentration of ions. Clear? Now इसको हम अगर हम नेचुरल लॉ को कॉमन लॉ में कन्वर्ट करेंगे तो we have to multiply by 2.303. Likewise, this equation becomes, जब हम सबस्टिट्यूट वैल्यू करेंगे और टेम्परेचर को 298 केल्विन लेंगे तो हमारी फाइनल इक्वेशन जो बनेगी इसका वैल्यू आएगा हमारा 0.0591 डिवाइडेड बाय n log of m divided by Mn positive. क्योंकि this m is the concentration of the metal atoms, ठीक है ना, of the metallic strip, clear, and that remains almost constant. So that is why it is taken as unity. जब भी आपके पास कोई solid हो, in the Nernst equation for that solid substance, their concentration is taken as unity. So हमारी final equation जो है वो ये बनेगी, clear? तो actually Nernst equation आती कहाँ है, clear? ये आती है आपको one opus reaction isotherm से. That is equal to delta G is equal to delta G naught plus RT natural log of Q. This Q is indicating the reaction coefficient. It is equal to the concentration of products divided by the concentration of the reactants. So delta G is equal to minus NF in E cell. इसी तरह delta G naught will be NF E naught cell plus RT natural log of Q. And likewise, the equation becomes like this. So this Nernst equation is actually derived from the Van Hoff's reaction isotherm. Okay, let us go for the applications in the next session. Thanks.
Do subscribe my YouTube channel for more conceptual videos.